What's up everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD. In the last episode, we began the Wind Temple and got ourselves the hook shot. And well, in this episode, we've only got a couple of rooms left before we're completely done here. So, let's get started. So the first thing I want to do is I want to fly my car to the other side of the room so that we can get him out of here first. And make sure he gets over to the other side safe and sound. And then I want to, oh yeah, you gotta watch out for those guys. Those are the guys that'll really get you. And if you fly him all the way to the other side, he should make it. Hopefully, my car. There you go. Alright, so there we go. We made it. And now we need to use the Deku Leaf with Link. And I'm sure we could use the hook shot there actually, but what does it matter? Uh-oh. Here we go. We'll just land down here. No worries. And then we can also use our brand new hook shot to grab onto this platform right here, and boom, we're right back where we started. And so, actually, Makar, I just need you to follow me back into this room where we kind of started the dungeon here, and now, of course, there's a whiz robe here that we can just... Link, I think the hook shot you have could probably latch onto those trees I planted. Give it a try. I mean, I will momentarily, Makar, but I'm trying to take this guy out first. Alright, obviously he's too far. Get you out of here first. There we go. I think all that one boss did was like upgrade the Wizrobes to make them even more powerful than they already are. Because they're already like pretty hard to take out, and now they're like 5 hits with a bow and arrow now. Which is like something ridiculous, but anyway. Let's take all these trees all the way up to the very top, and I believe those... Okay, so all those guys there are gone now, so they're not even here. Sweet. Alright, but I want to take bring my car up here with me, just to be safe. I don't want to leave him down there on his own, of course. That would be a little deadly for the little guy. I mean, he doesn't really have much to protect himself with. I mean, he's just a little stubby, like, tree thing. Just a little Kokiri child who's now wood, I guess, with a leaf for a face. Yeah, come on, Makar. I need to make sure I call him. Alright, so if I'm correct, we should be close to the second floor. I take you out with the Deku Leaf, and then alright, you dropped absolutely nothing. Fantastic. Alright, buddy, I need you to come to me, please. If you so wish. Actually, I just need you to come to me, period. I don't think this is going to do anything to you. It's going to get you to target onto me, though. Sweet. Alright, Makar, now that he's dead, I want you to go to these first 2 platforms and plant some trees for me. Thanks, bud. Yeah, that guy fell all the way down. There was no saving him there. Luckily, it's not like bottomless pits down there if he falls, so there's no need to worry. And I thought that might happen. Alright, let's get my car out of this hole, because it's kind of a good thing that he actually gets out of the hole. So, come on, my car, all the way up. You go. I should be able to land on this platform again. Well, I mean, at least he's there, I guess. I mean, it doesn't help us too much, but, I mean, it helps us enough, so... Let's latch onto this tree and try to take this guy out. Come on, buddy. Come on, you want to pick on somebody your own size. There you go. Alright, Makar, you're free to go, buddy. Taking him out, and he's a done deal. So you just plant this tree, and we'll continue on forward with you. Makar just moves at such a slow pace when he flies that it's kind of hard to avoid these guys. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. They just kind of follow you around until you hit them or you don't. Oh wow, that actually took out his little thing there. That's kind of cool. Alright, Makar, I need you to come with me, or I need to control you for a second to plant this tree. I'll need you to plant one more at the top of this room. And we should be pretty close. Let's just try to avoid this floor master if at all possible. Alright, so I'm gonna plant this tree. I'm gonna place you right by the door to make sure we avoid that guy, because I don't want him coming over and grabbing you. So let's move right over here in this corner to make sure he doesn't get grabbed by that guy. And now we can make our way up to this top floor. Yeah, get out of here, buddy. You know, just go back in your little hole and disappear. Thank you. And an arrow. I'll take it. Now, come on, Makar. Let's continue forward. Alright, so I'm going to stand on this switch. And I'm going to put Makar on the other switch. Nice and easy. Actually, I do believe this does take us back to, yeah, the center room. Just on a higher level than we were before. And doing this causes this gate to open. And now we can move Makar through. But as well as ourselves. So sweet. Sorry, there's a treasure chest over there. Appears to be nothing on that side. So let's say we just glide over there if we can. I believe if we have to cut this super close. There we go. Barely made it to this chest. And this chest contains another joy pendant. Not exactly what I was looking for, but I mean, what can you do? Now the question is, how do we get up there? Oh, actually, I can probably figure it out. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit you with that, and you can fall all the way down, buddy. You just keep floating. Yeah, all the way down you go. Bye-bye. See you later. Alright, sweet. And now what I actually want to do is I actually want to head back over here. Because, yeah, we completely forgot to do this in the last episode, like an absolute idiot I am. But it does give us another portal open. And does that actually do anything for us? Not at all, actually, but, oh, hello, buddy. I actually do want to fall all the way down. I'm going to leave my car at the top for a moment, because, it's kind of all I need from him right now. And if I need to, I'll bring him all the way back down. Is there another switch on that side? No, just right here. Alright, that moves this down. Alright, so I do need Makar. He just flew through the floor? Okay, there's obviously some mechanics there that are that have not been thought thoroughly through, I guess. And yeah, that guy literally just flew directly through the floor. No, you stay away from Makar. Both of you. Alright, plant the seed before they attack Makar. That's the last thing I want. I believe if we plant both of these quickly, I believe something should happen now. And indeed, this fan starts blowing. So let's take back control of Link. Oh, I had my fire arrows out. Not that it really matters. Actually, no, that does take a magic, doesn't it? So let's pull out our normal arrows again. Ouch. Ouch. Alright, let's get out of here then. Oh, wow, we almost got crushed. Alright, what I meant to do was, as soon as it starts blowing again, yeah. Pull this out and fly all the way up to the very top. All the way over here. Up at the very top of this room, and it doesn't appear to be anything else other than those two fans, I guess, over there. Which is not really what I'm worried about. I'm worried about all these armos in here. Oh, okay, there's actually a lot of you in here. Let me try to make some space between me and you guys. Ouch. Not really what I was looking for. So we'll just have to pick them off one by one then. Oh, did that actually hit all of them? That hit 3 in one go. kind of ridiculous. And apparently my sword hit 2 of them at once. Kind of also ridiculous, but I've never seen that happen though. And I don't know, it appears my gamepad is running low on battery, and the game is letting me know. My gamepad's not even plugged up, which, oops, I guess I better plug that up, like, right now, because that's kind of important. But anyway, before we do that, I want these doors to unlock and to grab this chest. And then as soon as we do that, I'm gonna cut ahead until I plug up my gamepad, because I didn't mean to do that. And there's a small key. And did we actually ever get that other, unless it's in another chest along the way? It must be. There's no way it's not. It's gotta be that, the other, what's the, I don't even know what I'm talking about. The treasure chart. It's gotta be around here somewhere, because we haven't picked it up yet. But anyway, my gamepad's about to die, as you guys can see in the bottom right hand corner, so let me plug that up real quick, and I'll see you guys in just a second. Alrighty guys, I'm back. I plugged it in and there's no more warning, and I had to be super careful because I didn't need to unplug my entire thing here, because if I did, we were going to be in some big time trouble, because that would have been pretty bad. Oops. Luckily we made it through, and I need my car down here now, because literally this is, or should be, the final floor of the dungeon, I believe. I believe if we go all the way down here, yeah, where Link is standing. This should be the final room. Yeah, right in there. I mean, he'll fall through. He got hit, but he'll fall through. So yeah, there we go. Here he is. Hello, my car. All right, so let's get in through this door and get out of here. I need some bombs for you guys. I did not mean to run into my own bomb there. Let me get rid of these guys. Alright, let me take them out first. I'll take you out. Or don't, I guess. Because your buddy here won't let me. Actually, I wonder if I can just break you guys down. Ooh, I can. Sweet, I didn't even know that. I didn't know you could hit these guys. I thought you had to take them out with bombs. I guess I was completely wrong. Sweet. Alright, let's... These guys are so annoying, I'm not gonna lie. They just latch onto you and they don't let go. What are you doing here? I thought I took you out. I guess not. Oh, they just keep spawning. Oh, let me just... This is the strangest fight with these guys I've ever seen. I've never seen them attached like that, though. So that's a little strange. Oh, wow. Spawn right next to me, dude. That's cool. Alright, cool. And we hit so many enemies at once that the entire game decided it was going to lag. Sweet. I don't want to use my magic for that. Alright. I believe if we climb up here... actually, I think there's a bunch of pots and stuff. And there should be a chest in here if I remember correctly. So... And it may just be behind these guys here, so... No, I still want the... No, I still want the claw shots. Thank you. I should pull that out of the wall, and yeah, all the enemies should pop out of the wall. Or start to pop out of the wall, at least. Alright, almost. We almost got it. Just quite... There's nothing there. Let me move over here. Pull that down off the wall. Just some rubies. Luckily, the cool thing is you can actually grab your rubies while standing still, which is pretty cool. And you can still pull yourself while you have the iron boots on, so no big deal there either. Alright, there should be some more enemies in this room if I'm not mistaken, so if they're in those pots, they'll jump out when I get close. They're supposed to, at least I thought. I could be wrong though. And there's also a switch up there, I believe. I believe we have to travel all the way up here anyway. Alright, sweet. How do I even get over there? Actually, I know exactly how I get over there. Oh. Don't let me fall off. There's a chest, and I know exactly what's inside. Sweet. Alright, now that we've done that, we can also put on the iron boots here, hit this switch, and unlock the door. Sweet. Alright, now let's get out of here. Open up this chest, which contains the final item of the dungeon. A pretty important item, I would say, for 100% completion. It is the final treasure chart. I can't exactly confirm if that's every single last treasure chart that we're ever going to have that we'll need to collect. Well, I can only tell you it's not, but in terms of like treasure charts that are actually counted 1 through 4, or 1 through 46, I believe. I believe that one may have been the last one. I'm not sure, I'll have to double check. But there's a good possibility it is. Alright, so let me just take my car, and I want to just throw him on this platform. Just don't fall off my cart. Thank you. Alright, so you guys are just gonna eat bombs, nerds. Oh, they can jump up here. Oh, I just yeeted myself down. Alright, sweet. Cool. I'm gonna avoid these guys at all cost if I can. I just don't want them to attack my car. That was the last thing I needed. I want to go up, not sideways. Thank you. Alright, so let's continue on up. And we should almost be done, because I believe the boss door is just at the end of this room. And, if it's not, it's pretty darn close. I mean, it's like one more door and then we're there. Yeah, you all get out of here. I don't need to deal with you guys. Well, he just took out the Bokoblin pretty much on his own. Yeah, eat that bomb, loser. And I'm going to run over here, grab your friend's stuff here, which contains like some bombs. Grab this joy pendant. Break open your little safe here. Oh, that ruby fell. Oh well, too bad. Alright, so what I need to do now is I need to take my car over to the other side of that room by flying him over these wind gusts here. And when I fly him over these wind gusts, apparently we can fly him backwards. And I'm going to be very careful I don't go too far. Plant this seed here. And just like that, the wind also stops. So, I mean, we could almost... Well, actually, we couldn't even use our Deku Leaf, so we'd have to use the the hook shot. If you want to cut a claw shot, this is not Twilight Princess or Skyward Sword. Both of those have a different version of this item that, if you've seen my Let's Play on Skyward or Twilight Princess, you'd know the difference, if you really just go and watch. A lot of the earlier versions of Zelda up until, I believe, this game included versions of the claw shot or the hook shot, minus the 2D ones that have been made since then. But this was the last 3D Zelda containing a hook shot. There's been, what, 6 now? The first 3, so Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and this one all contained a hook shot, while the other ones contained a version called the... Are you joking? Alright, well, let me go all the way back around now. Sweet, but anyway, that gives me more time to talk, I guess. They all contained what's called the hook shot, and the other newer games, which would be Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword, contained the claw shots, which instead of having a hook on the end to like attach a latch onto like wood, there was specific targets and like chained linked fences and stuff that you could grab onto with the claw shots, and they work like a claw, so you could actually hang from certain items, and they'd be useful throughout the dungeons and stuff. And then of course Breath of the Wild, the newest installment in the 3D series. Alright, let me pick you up, loser, since you can't fall on your face. Called him a loser, sorry. Sorry to all you Makar fans out there, but anyway, Of course, the newest game didn't even have anything at all, so... Alright, let me do this. I guess we can just like push this closer this way until we completely lock this guy in. Alright, sweet. Alright, so we're not getting that through there though. Alright, but I believe we can at least do this. Alright, come on, let's go all the way across. Alright, we actually need our boots for this one. No, I don't want to get on it. I want to push it. No, no, let go. Let go. And thank you. Push it forward. Alright, so this wind's actually kind of killer, not gonna lie. Right, so let's continue this way. Luckily, you still roll a pretty good distance with this stuff. And I want to put this directly in the center of the room is what it appears like. Probably should have done the first one, or I should have probably done both of the end ones on the each side, which would have been a lot quicker probably, if I had to assume, if I had to guess. And then the one in the middle that I moved over to the right there, I probably could have just gone like this, straight down the middle, and we'd be a-okay. Sadly, we can't block that last blade trap, so we just have to push this one in a hole to allow ourselves to get across. So now, let's go grab my car and finish up this dungeon completely. Alright, come on, Makar. Come here, buddy. Pick you up. And I think he can just run through this, no problem. I think we should be able to just have him follow us all the way through. I think... Alright, obviously not. We can't quite reach us, so it looks like we're walking and carrying him on our head. Surprised he didn't just blow off our head. We must have a pretty strong grip on him. And we can't throw him while we're standing here, for obvious reasons. Oh, alright, so, I'm kind of confused, actually, not gonna lie. I guess we can take that slow one, and actually, that seems like a pretty good idea. Alright, Makar, I'm gonna need you to move out of the way a little bit, buddy. And I want to take this. Ooh, and we actually use that one to block both of these. Actually, yeah, we can do that, and that'll work. At least it should, in theory. And uh-oh, I'm sorry, Makar. Makar, get out of the way, dude. What happens if he takes enough damage? I have no idea. Stop getting hit. Get out of the way. He's literally just standing there taking it. Makar, just don't, dude. There we go. That'll work. So now we've blocked both of those. And the one at the end, no problem. And so now we can actually get out of here and complete this dungeon. But first we have to make it through this room and the slow, dreadful drudge of the iron boots all the way across. But luckily, we're pretty close already. And once we get to this doorway, we're a-okay. We can get out of here. So here we are, just up the ledge, and we're good. So let's throw Makar, I guess. And let's run down here ourselves. Come on, Makar. Can you even run down the steps? Yes, he can. Come on, buddy. All the way down. Here you go. And so now, let's play the Wind God's aria one last time to open the way forward. And just like that, here's the boss door. And so let's say we just go ahead, burn through this, open up this, grab some hearts, and I believe there should be a fairy around here, so might as well grab another pot. Ooh, lots of money. I'm glad we broke open these pots. I want you in a bottle, thank you. And you look so sad. I know it's kind of mean to trap these guys, but who really cares? And let's grab some magic back. So come on, Makar. Let's head into this boss room But just don't actually follow me, though. It's probably not a good idea. You probably should just stay behind. Yeah, so you stay out there, buddy. And, actually, looks like the symbol's in the middle of the room. Alright, I spoke too soon. And this room is now filling with sand. This doesn't look good, and, oh, the sand's rising, and there's our platform that we need. Oh, no. Alright, guys. Here we go. This is the boss of this dungeon, Molgera. And to be honest, guys, this is probably the second hardest boss fight in this entire game. So prepare yourselves. It's getting tricky. Alright, so let's do this. Alright, so the main goal of this area is to look for Molgera to come out of the sand. He's going to poke his head out. You're going to see it just like that. You want to get close enough to grab onto it with your claw shots. And you slowly move closer, by the way, because the sands are moving inward. And all you have to do is grab his tongue with this. And yeah, these guys, you're going to take them out as well, as quickly as possible by using your claw shots. Pull them closer, take them out. Because if you don't, they're going to be kind of a nuisance. And you see the circle in the middle of the room. That's where Molgera is. Pull the tongue closer and swing a couple times, and there we go. Pull this guy out, and there we go. Taking him out. Pull you closer to me as well. And yeah, that part of the room will shift. And oh, now he's actually coming out of the ground, which is probably not good. Come on, buddy. Where are you? Oh, my Duga's coming in. Ooh, yeah, this guy's pretty tough because he's got a lot of these, like, baby Molgeras around here. Which, if you don't take care of, they're pretty hard to. It's pretty hard to actually take him out. All right, so let's move closer. Grab the tongue and swing a couple times, and there we go. That's 3 times around, and yeah, some more of these Molgeras coming out. Like I said, try to take them out. Of course, only the head is vulnerable anywhere else. Your sword's just gonna clean right off. Oh, come on, get your head out of the sand. Alright, so this is a little run. Oh, because that was a close call right there. There we go. Alright. Alright, you see the center of the room start to shift around a little bit. Like, now it's moved over here. And you can see that based on the waves in the sand. And we should only have a couple more hits left. And by a couple more hits, I mean we're done, I believe. And indeed we are. So that wasn't actually as hard as I thought it was. I heard a lot of people tell me this boss fight is incredibly difficult. Turns out, not so much. I mean, if you play your cards right. I mean, the little babies are a little hard to take care of, and well, just like that, the sand lowers back down, a heart container appears, and just like that, we can now finally return the power back to the Master Sword. And you see Link over there celebrating. You deserve it, buddy. So let's grab our heart container to make it 19. We need 4 more pieces of heart left to go. And I believe we've already collected a couple. So anyways, let's step into this triangle and restore the power to the Master Sword. The Master Sword has returned. Its blade once again houses the power to repel evil. The sword of the one true hero is revived at last. Link, I have fully restored the power to repel evil to your Master Sword. And my ancestors are most satisfied. I shall continue praying to the gods here. Link, please return into the light and return above. Please step into the light and return above is what I meant to say. May the winds of fortune be at your back. Thank you, Makar. And well, we'll see you later, buddy. So let's get out of here. Alrighty then. Sweet. We've completely returned the power to repel evil to the Master Sword. I see. So, the Forsaken Fortress has already... Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. Like the smolting snake that casts off its dead skin. The place is so empty and quiet, one can almost hear the echo of dead leaves falling to the cold, cracked ground. Why, what ails you? What? Lose the long face. The monsters are gone from the world. Doesn't that make you a little happy? Something seems off. Link, I have troubling news. Ganon has not shown himself above the sea since Valuv unleashed his fiery wrath upon him. And what's worse, there's not a creature stirring in his base of operations in this world, the Forsaken Fortress. I cannot imagine how it's possible, and I cannot shake this foreboding feeling that I have about the princess, Zelda. Oh no. Link, you must search for all the Triforce shards so we can head back to Hyrule without delay. Alright, sure thing, King of Red Lions. So it seems like some things have happened while we were gone inside the temple, and it seems like Ganon has made his way back to the world below, and Jesus, that's close. You know what, I'm going to take this guy before we even end up. Well, he's swelling over there now, so never mind, I don't have to worry about it. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it all for this episode here. So if you guys like this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. It helps the channel a lot. And if you want to see more content like this, please do consider subscribing. Once again, guys, my name is Connor. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.